Hello, Rachel. I'm about to let the, sorry to make some changes. We'll see if that works at all. But I accidentally was doing this, and now I'm doing it on purpose. I love things that echo. So may the echo begin, and see if we find ourselves with any lineup here. It will be annoying. Good morning, Lily. But just bear with it for a minute. I want to see if they line up in any type of way. Hello, Lily. That's 3 of them going now at once. I also got another piece of that. Echo. 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 There is, Lily, and I'll only do it for 30 more seconds. I promise. No, I'll start anything. Sorry, let's get back to Sandy now. Sorry about that. It sounded better when I was messing around with it, I promise. Still a horrible echo, but, you know. So we tried and we tried to win with the most recent Uno tickets. No, Rachel, I'm sorry if that's a harsh way to phrase that. No more buttons being pushed from the echo in the music. That what we tried to do was do mini Unos. We did 70% of the roll. In our last time, we ended up with 11-12 losing streak with the last 17 tickets of the Uno. All that being said, we asked the people, and the people said, let's go back to some crossword tickets. Also, some of the last from a bunch, I guess it's just in the air, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with that and rock and roll. This is metal. This is for a trick shot. Let's hear the rip. I know. Okay. A strong rip there. Alright, watch this. Trick shot. This one's coming in hot. Oh my god. Not only was that a lackluster throw there, it definitely was not going to stick. Other than that, welcome to the stream. We will be doing crossword tickets for the next couple of hours, I assume. At 30 likes, if you find yourself around at that point, is when we show the stuffed white owl, and that's all I'll say to that. I was kind of a dick as well. I was fucking with shit because I forgot to put a description on the video, so I was going to do that, and then I saw you can put it on subscribers only, and I thought, what an asshole, right? To do that, to make someone not see one that I missed and not be able to do anything about it. No, it was just mostly from people chatting too much nonsense. A civil elevator. Is that an elevator that I don't know, always says kind words on the way up? What I'm doing here, folks, is every vowel in these is guaranteed. So we will always get A, E, I, O, and U. Sometimes Y, but that's not related. So I like to just scratch them off. Starting, getting going. It's good to see you. If we can goal $18, that's the goal. I did not, Rachel. I did not. I was gonna go on at 420, but it's 520. But it's 420 somewhere. Moss. It grows fat, you know. Rolling Stone. There's an S. S is. I didn't see any M's. S is a great letter to get, whether you have a lot of them or not. Boom. Let's go. There's a little something for our first word. Early on, we need 3 words to get on the board. And an N. Sin. Oh, in usage, great word. This could be, since this is the technical beginning side of a roll, it means if someone could have had the first 10 and not had any luck at all, and then it would come down to 12. Just 2 away, and that's when they see their first win. But instead, it's us. It's us anew. You can if you want, Rachel. I don't mind either way. I appreciate the offer. Hello, Anne Marie. I don't see the. It also says sun. Okay, we've gotten 2 vowels out of the way. An X. Okay. Some shit letters. Taxi. Fun fact, we collected tickets that had the word taxi on it for a couple of months one time. Oh, ceremony. Thank you, Lily. And then we had a night where we only did taxi tickets, crosswords with the word taxi on them. And if you're wondering, we did lose more, actually. Out of all like the 20 plus taxi tickets we had, only one of them did we win with the word taxi actually on it. CF. Okay, thank you, Rachel. C, good to see it. Oh, V. Okay, civil. I was like, how are we getting the Z, VX, and not any of those letters on here? But so overall, the taxi tickets was losing. We've done that with a couple of words now. Yes, 30 likes. We do have the mascot, the stuffed white owl from 1938 England. This really just gave all the fucking shit letters, didn't it? Gave dog, dick. D, D, D. Here's the D. The F in profit. I don't see the... Oh, oh my god, it's right there. 3 W's. We did get the W. There's wit. Oh, there's slow. Oh, and a new. Let's go. 2 words. Golly. We know one of these is gonna be. It's gonna be a 0 and. Oh my gosh. And. Oh no. A B. A fucking B. But good fucking. This is good news. Because since this is number 12 and we are going down. Shit, it's a shit ticket. We are going to the goodies of the top 5. The very first 5. Where they like to hide their prize. 3 words, folks, is a win. If we can get 7, we have already beat the hopeful return. If we can get 8 words, $50, that's our fucking win. We have won $500 on these tickets before. So it does and can happen. Will it happen? Well, we'll see. Loser. Smiley face. Hello, Joni. In a D in shipyard. Yes, there is. Good call. So this is a loser unless someone sees something I do not. To the burn bag it goes. Good hit. I'll let us all hear the rip. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you. And we will vote on this one because it is a lot of people's lucky number. Coming in at number 11. Let's listen to it. Ooh! You hear that? That was high pitched. Well, you know. Alright, easy trick shot. Even though this one's a little widdly. Fucking embarrassing. It's because it's like this. I hope you are doing well, Joni. Sorry, it was fucking with this. Ooh, always a fan of ones that say art on them. It's a gnome. Oh my gosh. Hello, Gene. I'm completely blind. I was going to show this because I'm adding it to the collection, which it is what you think it is, and yes, I am. Long story, but now I slowly have a collection. I always thought that this, in my mind, this was some like weird cyber thing. Now I realize it's just a fucking gnome holding a camera. Oh no, you didn't, Danny. How are you? I didn't see the gnome at all. In fact, until just now, I looked at it again. I picked it because in my mind it was like a weird sci-fi type one that I hadn't taken a closer look at. And nope, folks, that is a gnome with a phone, holding its phone up. And with the implications of what it is, it's like that a gnome is watching. It's fucking hilarious. The creepy little gnome. Wow. I like it more now. I can't believe I never saw that. Everyone, the Queen, Miss Denny Dean, put your hands together. Helen, thank you for asking. I actually went to the neurologist today, semi-related, and yeah, I'm not wearing the cast right now. I'm trying to not wear it as often as possible, and it feels so much better. It's nice to start getting used to having the brace off. Yeah, oh yeah, oh no, you didn't. GI. Bubble Bear. How are you, Denny? Art date. Binocular. It's very on brand for that creepy gnome. Well, please do eat something, Rachel. If you could. Just a tiny bit. Saying that, I also have not eaten today, but it's more important for you. You said you were trying to make food. I tell them, Denny, that they are in a lucky position. Ticket 2 and 30 likes and they can see the owl. There are going to be many people after who they just don't get to see it. They'll be jealous. The like button is like strangely, at least this is how it's been the last week. I see it as like, at first, someone's not sure if this rope is going to hold crossing this cliff bridge. But as soon as people do, then it's like, well, fuck, it's after 30 now. It doesn't matter anymore. They missed it for the biscuits. You're missing a few vowels. D. Oh, this is my blind zone. Blind zone. That's my excuse for that. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. KB. Kind bud. All right. I'm happy we did not end with a K and a B. Jeez. Hey, let's go. Egg. One word. Easy. No, I don't want the... K, I'm sorry, I was seeing... The K and B are not what I want. I guess now, like, if we already had an L, that wouldn't have been too bad. No K's. Right? Paper. P. Hey! Bobble. So we did have the L in the imaginary scenario. There is a Z in 0. Sorry, I'm fucking with shit. You stayed there. You stayed there. You stayed there. Now, no more glare. Alright, okay. Gosh, did that work out with everyone? I think we made it. L in bulletin. Can we get the N for the win? The R would also be a win. A V. The oval egg bobble. Let's go. Winner. Just like that. Oh my gosh, we had 2 hours of losing Uno ones, and all it took was a crossword. Hello, Jeannie, how are you? Good to see it. Where there's one word, there can be 2. Okay, well, fuck the BJ. C. And a W. The the noise of the bird. Alright. There's the W there. I think that's all cleaned up, folks. We calling it a win? Alright. If y'all say so. I've been loving that. That was a win. Yeah. Yeah. Brigham, we had a little bit of a rough time and decided it was time to move on again. Good one. Good one. We'll take it. The rip-on cartoon here. Okay. Interesting. Is there correlation from the pitch of the rip? I don't know. Can you prove that there isn't? What up, Trevor? This one's coming in hot. Oh my, though. Look at this. Look at this. Look how fucking fierce that is. It pierced the background. Wow. I mean, I'm not saying that I am the best lottery ticket thrower in the state, but in the city? Okay, we will. That's crazy. These are like thicker paper as well. These not as much, but. You feel comfortable? You feel good? Can you see okay? Because this one's gonna be a fucking 6-word winner. We're gonna be getting our goal by just this one, with still at least 5 more to go. Maneuver. Another egg. An egg van. My God, it was once. Microwave. Here's a fun fact for any of you unaware. You don't want to put aluminum foil inside of a microwave. Don't ask me why. I just saw that written on a wall one day and I decided to believe it. L. Good to see you. Well, just make sure you do it outside, I guess. Dang, I was already counting us out after just that one. FL, Florida. There's our P and skip. Do we have a single F somewhere? Or was not a single F given? I don't see any more P's. K. Fuck. But the last one was like this, so maybe it gives us the V, N, S, and we call it success. Olivia, I have a good feeling we're going to get them all. Doesn't happen all the time, but it feels nice when you're right, you know? K and E. Okay, so maybe we're just getting all the shite words. Or shite letters out of the way. I guess not. There's an X. Where are the H's at? Okay, useless. A B, I swear, if there's a fucking J under here, we're getting into it. Okay, no J, it's a D. D for doubt. Sorry, I doubted. Anyone seeing D out there? I don't. Trevor. We do have that if we get the G. B. You're right, no doubt. Good looking out. And Z's? Okay. We are just getting all the shitty letters out of the way for the ones that are coming up, and it's just going to be everything you want to see. Alright, let's get to the S. They give us skip. Good to see ya. Gotta start somewhere. Against. I'm worried it's just going to give us a G, and it'll be skip G. But no thoughts like that. East. Yes, right. It's connecting to the other S I was missing. You know it's going to give a V. I mean, well, I don't know. It just seems like they'd give a lot of V's to T's. V's, T's. I think ain't that some shit? Look at this, Gene. Again, something I don't think is the real metal. Not sure what it is. OC! Helps a little bit, but not enough. They are going to give us... Ooh, yeah, they're going to give us the V. V, N, or T. It's a lot of letters, right? Okay, they gave the W for the O. That's O. Oh, shit! It looks like a loser. Oh, that doesn't matter at all. We are already way ahead at the moment. The fact we have received a win, this is where I expect some shite to be. Right here is where we hopefully can see some actual progress. 56% did say it was going to be a winner. Only 13% said loser. Good number, 13 though. And the reverse of that said neither. I'll take the ether. That you'll have to get in contact with our mod Rage, and we send that up at the end of every month. The rags are not included. Let's listen to this one. Oh! Ho-ho! 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 We'll vote on this one. It's a strong number. A favorite number of many people. Ticket 9, folks. Let's see if we can get a stick here. Oop. They did a weird little up balance thing. Alright, I will make the poll. I'm giving y'all an out on this one. The digital cookies will be delivered only upon loss or victory. You have a vote if you don't want to say it's a winner. $3 lifeblood. Yeah, we'll take that. Take the lifeblood to live again. Thank you. It does have a couple of my least favorite words on it. I don't like confetti. And I'm not a big fan of jaw or I'm not a fan of her. Like sofa. Ones where you have to get F's and then J's, and they're not always helpful. We've had it before where you have tuxedo and cat both on at the same time. Okay, good luck everyone. There's an A. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that we have every other vowel. Rake. When you hear rake, do you think of a rake that you use to pick up or move leaves around? Or do you think of a hobbit-sized white creature that lives and runs around in the woods? See, there's a reason that I'm not a big fan of monkeys, because although their stature is not that big, they have that crazy monkey strength. Like chimpanzees, I don't need to be in a room with a chimpanzee. My overall life will not change because of that. Well, unless I am and it goes crazy and it rips my face off. Or Xerox. So, autocorrect is that. There's our F early. The early F for sofa and confetti. I was just wondering which rake you think of. Yeah, why? No, why? Oh, you're talking about the vowels. Gotcha. B. We got a B. Great. B tier. Actually, that's not the worst place to be. D. Tuxedo. D to data. Was that all the D we have? What up, cool? How are you? DV. If we're gonna get letters like V, it's gonna have to throw us the K and the X's and the J's with it. I mean, obviously not any of them would be preferable, but if they're the ones where it's like, should they have to send that? There's some better ones we could get. L's are good. We take L's here often. L. Alright, let's go. Good to see it. There's an M. First word, lamb. I can honestly say I was not expecting that. I got the A's. We don't have the T though, right? Yeah, no T. If I miss the vowels, I don't worry too much, because if I go to the word, I will just scratch them then. G. But then I do know that some people, that drives them crazy. So, I do apologize. Goo. That's what we got on the left. A bunch of goo. There's the W. Which does give us a couple opportunities for an out to get a win. I hate the fact that we may have to be getting a fucking J to get jaw, lamb jaw, and then that's how we lose it. I need to stop manifesting these. I'll be positive. Remember, I will think with my mind, macaroni merchant, I'll think with my mind. Y'all can think with your hearts. The heart that I want to think with. And macaroni merchant. The entire aunt. Okay. All right. An H, so it does go the H route. Which means we lamb a while. It happens occasionally. There's our X for the tuxedo. For the loss, folks. I do not see a single one that is a winner. Slant. Oh yeah. 3 words is what it takes for a win, folks, and this one is a loser. Unless someone sees something I don't. Then we'll call the vote. If you didn't vote, now would be your time to vote loser. And say you were right all the time. Wow, 40% said digital cookie. Sometimes it's just nice to have a cookie. I understand. There we go. Each one of those was a special one for you. That they do, Brennan. Some in their legs as well. I thought it was 5 brains. Maybe it's just 5 brains that they have in their arms. Alright, sorry. This is a loser, folks. Oh, good night, Alan. Always good to see you. I hope you have sweet dreams. 9. 9's a strong number. If these are the first 10, 9 is the number I bet on. Let's hear the rip on 8. Ooh, okay. And upside down, it says boo, boo boo for one of our Irish mods. Blink, you may miss this one. It's coming in hot. Oh shit, and you know what I see? Okay, it did come in hot. No one even said anything. It is owl time, folks. We have 37 likes. At 30, we show the white owl. So congrats to you, 100 people that are watching. We saw Denny, but maybe she went to sleep. I'll bring her out. From England. Oi, you still owe me 5 quid. 1938. Beautiful. We'll come and get ya. Three words on this one. Hello, Shavetta. Thank you. This is ticket 8. So, I know some of you out there, yes, vote optimistically. Vote with your heart. That's the one I can't do. Just like I can't digest salad indoors. I can't persuade people to read, cook, or eat adhesive mackerel. So for all of you out there whose lucky number is 8, I will scratch it. I'm pulling my sleeves up for it. I will scratch it like a professional. And in all fairness, for it being your number. Good luck, everyone. Deep. Age is nice. That means we just... it's good to get the one-word winners, or one-letter winners. Sorry. We're just one letter, like a G, gives you a word. So if you can have like 3 of those, 2 or 3 that you get, and then get some good letters, that's how it will add up. Whoo! Right our way. We've already gotten a win. This is lifeblood. Yeah, we're just getting to the good shit. Digest tots. Oh my god, it's... I didn't want tater tots, but now I do. It's a psyop for tater tots. Like, my god, I never thought it would be them. We always thought it would be the pizza rolls, but it was the tater tots all along. Alright, a Z. A Z for pizza. But there is no Z. And a J. That's how you say fuck off in the crossword language. But happy to get him out of the way. A Y. Not always a friend, but not always an enemy. Sometimes a Y can save the day. And an E. So we really accomplished getting some of those shite letters out of the way. We need, okay. N. N's are great. Oh, and tot, yeah, is another word. Just a T gives you the win. Let's see. For end, for pretender. Let's go. It is cold. I'll give you that. But I imagine just being around would make it. It actually is maybe a little colder than that, but I think that's just a strange, oh my god, the test that they give you to I'll just stop talking now. I would like for it to be Jade, but I highly doubt it is. Thank you, Lana. You are epic. Let's go. The placebo effect. Oh my god, why can I not think of that? They told me there was no brain damage. It's everywhere! So when I touch it and it's cold to the touch, it's like, well, yeah, if I put it in my hand, it makes it nice and cool. Are fantastic. One of the top 5 letters easily, arguably in the top 3. Can we just see? Okay. Look. Oh my god, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Didn't know they'd be making an appearance. A D and a G would be nice. A Q and an S, you know what? We'll fucking take that. With a Q, we get an S. Good letter. And puts us down to a couple one-letter words. We just need one letter. Oh my gosh. A K. Nuck. Or coon. There is no K. There is a K. Deep. Thank you, Trevor. Good call. An M. Yeah, of course the M for mackerel. And there's nothing wrong with that. We'll take just a good health ticket. An L, I believe. We would give that. Mo. P in persuade. Okay, let's see. An X. An X is fine if the next letter is L. It's an I. Fuck. Alright. That means we got... What's our second word? Epic and... Oh, sorry, give me 1 second. Pretender. There was our second word. Okay, so we got just the two of those. Hey, an epic cook. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe they'd cook up the mackerel. Since there was no W. And yeah, no B, so it just came down to the G, the L. Okay, now those are caught up. Is it a winner? Are we missing anything? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I got the P's. 2-word loser though. Epic and cook. And for 51% said winning ticket. 36% said nothing. 13%, again, good numbers, said everything. My God. Loser. $48 votes though. I'm happy y'all were able to let me know. Means we're seeing some winning energy out there. if it's nothing nonsense, not winner, nothing, does that make it a winner with everything? You'll follow that, right? Okay, I've been waiting. We are in a no longer fucking around part. We played their game. Ooh, nice rip. Now it's time to see some fucking winners. And you know how that's gonna start? Well, lucky ticket number 7. And a fucking stick! I was gonna say it before, but I didn't want to lose my confidence. Let's fucking go. Good stick. Good action. Good way to start. That's already a win to me. Every time. Beautiful. Beautiful. Cool, I am a fan of them. I had to make a decision between, well, I was like, fuck that, no more Uno. That I couldn't decide between crossword and bingo, but settled with these. You know 007's ether must be top quality. Ah, Trevor, I appreciate that. I need to make it across town and check the P.O. box. That would be nice. Alright. Are we ready, folks? Let's see with our social iris band. That's what we all are together. We're a band. No one can say differently. And get that fucking win. Or get an anal taxi rate. Means it's too high. Too high of a rate. It's an O. So I'll scratch off an A. Another egg. We've had that on at least 3 tickets now. And they're either I'm just seeing them by chance, or they are starting to push that word more. Because they usually have a lot of the same 3-letter words. Some of them just seem a little different than usual. Oh. Oi! Oi! And then a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's what at least I imagine the PB is. I don't want the J for the jelly. I don't want to say that out loud. I'll take the peanut butter. The peanut butter sandwich is just fine. Belong. Is there no... Oh, there's no... Is there no P? No... I'm finding vowels more than I'm finding the P. Okay, that's kind of wild, but C, canal. Canal. Social. Oh, thank you, Gene. It's good to see you as always. I'll be on Wednesday. This is cow. Oh, there's one word. Good to see it. That was my half attempt instead of that one. Okay, any more C's to see? I see none. Here's a CG. Gives us our first word, egg. Good to see it. 2 more words, folks. We are on the books. There's a G in belong, a G in submerge, the G in delegate. Good stuff. All right. K can fuck off. I don't know why we've had it in every single crossword ticket that we've done so far. Oh, there is a Q in liquid. I'm sorry, I didn't even look. An R. Good to see it. Let's go. R is art. Art is life. Right. Alright, I'll write that. I'll write that. Oh, well, I will talk to you later, Rachel. Get some rest. I hope you are able to get to sleep easily. There's the J. Joke. Okay, we're going boop, 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 boop. PH. I like the H. Now that I look at everything, I don't know why I liked the H. Strange. Okay, there's the Y. The Y and only. Have we gotten an N yet? Is that what is... What's our second word gonna be? Okay, we'll make a plan to for sure get the rest of it counted this week then. I'll be on Wednesday. And we can always do it on Thursday as well then if you're free. There's an A. There's the S. Okay, so iris. egg, and iris are 2 words. We could still get a possible bloodline in here. It could give us an N, an L. Is it gonna just give us the X? Just to be a douche? Ooh, it gave us D! Good to see the D. And good to lose with the D as well. Let's check it over. I believe this one is a loser, folks. A 007 loser. That's rare territory. Oh, I forgot about Leo. There I was, talking myself down, and it was a fucking winner all along. Lifeblood, 007, that's a winner. That's a winner. Thank you all for paying attention. That's Lifeblood. If y'all haven't voted, you can now say that you were a winner and you knew all along. Oh, that gets me a little excited that we could get. We have a couple more that we could get one that it could be a little tasty. I'm thinking 5-6 words type of tasty. But I'll leave that for now. Okay, Rachel. Yeah, Chuck. I think I sent a reply the other day, but I'll send another one. That wasn't a high-pitched rip. Wasn't a low pitch, but it was a rip. It felt like it knew what it was doing. And look how far the 6 is down on this. Here we go, blink. You might miss it. Horrible. Horrible. Look at this 6 though. I like them, the more janky, the better. I don't know why it's sometimes they'll get super misaligned. It's just small things in life. The people have been right now, like right as in correct, 1 time in a row. Okay, yeah, like a poem with the words. Okay, it was a strange yet innocent event. There was a dry air as I went to use the manicure station by the ocean. There was cake, blue jazz, and neat topics about time to use their mezzanine. Yes, there is. $3 bloodline. If we can get it. that we'll see. Let's see if y'all can win. On the well, I'll see what the issue is with that then, Rachel. Another one we have age on, which means just a G. Oh, now I see the poem that's on here. I like to do the poem of all the words. I guess. Tried. That's all we can do. Innocent. I would say these crossword tickets are not that innocent. Sleep well, dream well. If you vote ether and so does the majority, the rest being the majority, then y'all win. You win. You are no longer winner. You are no longer loser. You have transcended. But if it's winner or loser, pick the one that makes it a winner, please. We don't have the S. Alright. V and an L. None of which I see. OZ, Oz. It does give us, so often, jazz will be next to mezzanine. I don't know if they just have a crush on each other or what. Oh, right here. Thank you, Carlson. Good call. V and event. Thank you, Elena Garcia. Okay, there's an H. Use is also nice. The C and the S. CSG, age, ice, use, would automatically give us the win. I see there are some vowels I've missed. I'll collect them as I go. Yet I do not see a single H. Yeah. Hey, well now it all called us. It went from ho to hot. T, fantastic letter to get. Even if you don't have a lot of T's. Well, we get teased all the time, but you get a T, you take it. Neat. Event. Okay. EI. EI. In a QG. The G, let's go, we'll take age, one word, put it down in the books. There is also a G in strange. Okay, good to see it. Something good. And it's an F. K. It says fuck. Fuck I. Don't worry, it's talking directly to me. And there's the K for the cake. Any nonsense F word around here? I don't think so. W. Okay. The N would give a win. And that as a D. These are not bad. D's nuts. Good D's. We have none that's gonna save the day. Oh, hello, bracelets. The T. Oh, the T in strange. Oh my god, how did I forget that? And a Y. Y's can be really good, but I'm worried that it's just gonna give us a yeah, of course, Lily. I do think it's gonna give us a B. The M. M for okay. N for time. It's age time. Let's go. So now this doesn't have to be nice to us. Now a B would be fine. But it's a U. Should have been paying attention. MU. Age time. It's a loser, folks. Well, 6 was a failure. Wow, another. Oh yeah, someone smartly voted back to the losing position. Good timing on you. This was their winner. And that means that would have been crying time if someone was going the other direction. Luckily, we are not. We are going down. Ooh! And it starts with that rip. Ticket number 5. Blink, you may miss it. Ooh! That made contact. Good to see it. Ooh, we do have a lot of cactus here. Cacti. A C, S-E-E-C. Duet tab. Oh, yeah. This has some of those letters, some of those words you want. Let's go. I don't want to say anything about it. And I feel like I've said too much by saying that about it. Hi, Beth. How are you? An acoustic car. It moves by how well you can jam out with a guitar in the car. Using an acoustic guitar, I guess, though. Or it could be electric for the acoustics. Afar, not a fan of that word, but the F does at least give us a word with that. Near, afar, wherever we begin. Okay. Lucky Clover, thank you. We're actually just gonna start right here to get that fucking F out of the way. It's alright. That's what it was done for. That gets us the F for our far, and we can move on. A J. Well, fuck the J. We can look around, and if we have a far, that means we don't have a jar, and we can get out of the way. Thank you, Jason Blake. Getting to my F is not as bad as some others, but J, my least favorite letter. Good to get that out of the way. That would be cool. I want to get the new, like, more expensive crosswords. And I know this may sound weird, but I don't like the way they scratch. Like, physically scratching them is not a smooth thing for me. And I don't like to have to, like, I already feel like I pushed too hard. I don't want to whack at it. But maybe we can do some here soon. Like here in a month or so. I like a nice, smooth, and even this takes some oomph, but oh yeah, nice, smooth scratch like that. See, and that has been my experience too, Lily. And I'm sure that sounds strange to some people, but to me, it's enough of a thing where it's like when we went all in and got the single $100 ticket. Got just one $100 ticket with all the winnings, and it had so much cool stuff on it, and yet it scratched like shit. You could barely see what was underneath it because you had to go at it, and then you were like ripping it up, and it's like, oh, this kind of sucks. We did win, if you were wondering, the money back on that $100 ticket at the very end at like one of the last 3 bonus opportunities. So that was cool at least. That exists somewhere on the channel, so if you want to subscribe and go and find it sometime, you can. This is a kind of shitty start, which, it was always the FU, but that's okay. There's an M. Yes, and that's the thing where it's not like I'm being crazy, or they're like old cards or something. It is something that is in the making process or put on them that makes them, I don't know, last longer. You can only you have 90 days to redeem a ticket from like when those tickets go out. So typically the tickets don't get too old. No excuses. That's what I'm saying. No excuses. I want a smooth scratch. There's a C. Could it be our C of best in C? C for cactus. C for clearance. Now we just get the SC and the T, and we are in business. It's a Q. Not only did we get the FU, we got the FQ. There's the A. Oh my gosh. Here's one of these is the it all comes down to this. There's the S for the C, which is nice. It's good to see at every punt of the way. Yes, Lily, and I know the narrative that they are trying to push is they want people to just scan them at the lottery ticket machine so then they can get them to scan and just buy more. And they're like, yeah, I don't care about the scratching. We want them to do it in like a fiend style to get you to spend more money. All right. And a P. We ended up with our last letter being a P. A P for Ipu. Eat the poo-poo. So all we got was C, and what was our second word? Oh, axis. C axis. Together it sounds like one of those late night pharmaceutical commercials that I always seem to see. C axis is a one-time daily pill. Side effects include hallucinations, heart failure, seizures, and some ability to lose their sight. Axis, and no, it wasn't work. So close to the $3 bloodline, I know. Which one was I just not paying to? C and... There has to be 2 words. Oh, yeah, C and axis. I just fucking saw it. C and axis. That's a loser, folks. That's a big fucking deal. 59% of you said winner. 23 did say 5, staying alive. This one goes to the burn bag. Make sure I forget I have. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I never thought to use those as O's or for exclamation point. Good feeling gone. It's alright. Your feelings of being mistaken could be because you're sensing a winner in one of the last ones. You could be feeling 4. Is it 4 you've been feeling all along? The true winner? Oh! Oh boy. When it took a little energy, there's a little pizzazz to it. It's not like I am a medium legend or anything that I can just feel things. Let's fucking go. Just like that. Just like the medium legend. Oh my god. A medium face. Soda. Jason, you're making the hard call. I'm happy to see it. Carlson, I honestly didn't even see it until you just said that. Warsay. You know, but at the end of the day, what are words? Except for a sound we make to convey a message. And in the context of winner, Lost Ray. That's it was autocorrect that corrected me the wrong way. Sorry, it knows what we're doing better than than I do. Alright. Public shaming can be done. Let's take a chord to the focus face. Lion lid. Now the actual thing is, I thought I heard there's hella wind, and I thought I heard something in the hallway. So I was looking over. to see if any of my booby traps went off. There's the F. Alright, we'll focus and get the F out of our way. Hello, Lord Beerus. Effin'. Can we get an N? Can we make some noise? I can make noise. I make a lot of it. This is when I'm being quiet. As soon as I turn it off, I start screaming. For fun. For Uno. Because of Uno. In Pretender that there is. Where's the legend? Oh, the noise is there already. Funo. For fun Uno. What do we see there? Let's go. The L. They call it Mellow Ello. That really is a fantastic letter to get. Jason, well, that's fucking badass. LG. Legend. We just need the C to win. That's the strong point we're in right now. C gives the win. Okay. Tofu. T. Interesting. Good letter, but they're throwing it in because it does not help us in any way. Good to T it, but well, you Jason could possibly be the luckiest human on the entire planet. You know, someone has to hold that spot. Now, I have died on 4 separate locations. What was it? 4 separate locations on 4 separate occasions. 4, maybe 5. I still have 4 good amounts of luck left. It is janky. So if we're going, Jason, compare to compare, you won $10,000 on your birthday. Let's see. I combat your luck whoosh, with that luck. I don't know, what if you get struck by lightning randomly 5 times? Alright, I'll get back to this. W. And a V. No V on this card. It is not a V card. There actually is a story of a guy, he got struck by lightning multiple times. I think it was 3 times in his life. And it was like each one was recorded, it actually happened, and then his gravestone also got struck by lightning. Like relatively soon after he got buried. And he did not die from any of those lightning strikes. Right. Only the seahorse in the shoe. Only H. It's a shame. There's a Y. I don't think there's any Y we need. Oh, yes. Always the X there. Oh. Let's see it. Let's see it. An M. Mellow. A mellow lamp. That's 2 words. Just one more word would do it. Maybe it's just a look in those jeans, then. There's an R. You never turn it down. Which really gives a fantastic setup. Unfortunately, this is a loser, folks. All because of AI. Air. Or hair. Alright, I'll say it's getting focused on the future. We didn't have a P. No P, no D, no DP. No D and no P. Well, I wish, Taco, 1, good to see you. 2, I wish you would have done your job and provided a $3 win. For fun. The C was strong. So was the P. The S. It's lie and mellow lie. Yeah, it's a loser. All the other lottery tickets are cheering, hoping that their ticket 4 was gonna be the one to prove that they were strong and beautiful crosswords with gigantic wins, and they could all brag together that they were related to ticket number 4. 60. We're seeing some of the gambler's fallacy here. The probability changes, but the odds remain the same, and this is where it all fucking comes down to it. We've only gotten one $3 ticket so far. And these next 3 are going to see if it's all worth it. These are our final 3, folks. The main ones. You hope there is one something there. Oh! 3 is angry. It's coming out for business. Alright. Missed it. What a shame. What a shame. Still going with the number 2 win. 3 is a lucky number. A lot of people like 3, but okay. Their probability says there has to be a winner between the top 3, but I don't know. I wish, dude. It's not too hard. We'll see though, won't we? Taxi wife. We've had a decent amount of dividend. A decent amount of losers. But we have been counting down, well, since the top 12. Fragment and dim. Remark. Name. A better M than we have gotten recently. And an N. Once nod. Uh-huh. And end in the end. In the dividend. Aw, thank you. Let's go. Yeah, that gets you a song on the ukulele as well. Whenever you would like to hear it. Thank you so much. I want to share some love over there. So cool. Once, good to see it. See. I mean, once name, I look at that. 2 words right out of the gate. Do you mark words? No, I do not. They're pink, so when they're all done, and if you're getting a lot of them, you'll definitely keep doing the count. P U. Not today. Up. We just need to go up. Make it viable. No P's. An L. Yes. Good to see it. We will take an L. Collide. If we get the B, we're in business. The D, that puts us where we want to be. Okay. Oh, and fucking vital right there. But we've only seen one of the vowels. 2. An S as well. Oh, that's a B. If we get B, we'll be good, alright? Disc. Desk. An S, but not needed. A Z. A Q. A couple of fuck you letters. There's the K. The K that was expected for the desk. Can we have a D underneath it? Has an E. 2 of these are vowels. And it gives us the F for the wife. And a G, folks. I think that means it's a loser. I think it means it's a loser. We needed. Sorry, we got sloppy those up there. We needed the D. There was no W, correct? We got a name once, and it was so quick. R for the win. W for the win. B for the win. All right, now there are 2 left, Brennan. So these are the final 2 of the night. Oh yeah, we can. Loser. Well, fuck. We started with 12. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And it's down to it. The final 2, folks. As a standard on the channel, still the majority chose winner that round on 3. Almost as many chose Ether as the loser. $3 is what we have won. We moved on from the Uno because we had like a double-digit losing streak with that for a couple of days. So we went back home to crossword. We'll see. It's come down to the final 2. I believe was 18 is the goal. So we are 15 away from reaching our goal of halfway there. If that makes any sense. But since this is how we do it. 1 in like 3.3. Which is the winner? Alright, now whichever of these two has fewer votes between 1 and 2, we will start with first. And then we will leave the one that people think is the winner for last, to hopefully go out with a bang. So vote with which one you think is the winner. This time it actually will make a difference in what goes first. Alright, that's almost 20 votes, and it's very close, but 2 right now is the winner. We have a large amount saying both. What the fuck? Alright. One more vote. We're gonna call it. And I will say, everyone, it's been a pleasure. Thank you to everyone who stopped by, everyone who liked the video, and subscribe if you ever want to hang out again sometime. We're on about 4-5 times a week, doing shit, and we are. It's tied 29 to 29% with 2 and 1. Someone has to make the tie-breaking decision. Thank you, Beatles. Thank you, Lena. I'm not saying all of your votes don't matter, but specifically, like 2 of you do. There we go. All right, we will start with number 1 and follow it up with number 2, the chosen winner at the moment. Here we go. Ooh, star. A star came from a jar. Not a fan of the word ajar. Oak is nice because for a shitty K, if we get one, at least it gives us a word. Oh, this is the one I used as a thumbnail. I know this says refer, but I was going to start at 420. So I had this part to make so it would look like need reefer. To one individual who would see that and laugh. A lot of those I do for just a single individual. I'm like, well, odds are one person will think it's funny. But then I didn't do it on time. So that medal goes to me. It is not the world, but it's something. Thank you. Starting off with a P. And what do you know? No P. Without a little beatboxing. PG. Okay, a G for barge. Like, don't barge on in here with an easy win. That would be too easy. An X, PG and X. We're going to all the ratings of movies, I guess. Why, thank you, Beatles. And there's the J. J for jar. Just as a little Easter egg, but while, you know, it's brought up, if anyone ever wants to see a face video from many years ago that typically is only members, it's me playing the piano and beatboxing at the same time. That video is public for the night. And then it's stand it up with an F and an I. I don't see an F. A V. Maybe you'll give us a high five. Oh, that's right. Refer. Oh. M. You have an M for the metal. Shoulder. D and even. Never mind. All right. Live. Well, there's a BJ kind of there. I tell the world all the time, I don't want any BJs. And yet crossword throws them in my face. Two of the worst letters that just love to come up right by each other. A T. Okay. If we're going to become a star and a winner, it would be nice to have, but no. Is number one the fucking loser it's been predicted to be? A D. That's a good D. It's a dollar D. A riddle D. A needy D. Oh my gosh, did everyone just get dropped? What am I seeing? E? Hey, look, duet. We don't have duet on here though. Oh, thank you, Carlson. An A and an E. Him. Okay. Please tell me it's not going to just give us the K for the oak. CK for a win? An S. Yes, sir. S's are good, but is it too little, too late? So we have him advice. Correct. Oh, it's an O. It looks like a fucking loser. That means 31% of you that chose both. What the fuck? Are out. 69% of you remain. Oh no, 16 of those though neither just extra ether. Everything really does come down to the line on number 2. Those who have felt the number 2 coming on. Okay, for those asking, yeah, we are $3 return from $36. 3 out of 36 is where we're standing at the moment. Making everything come down to the people's champion. Ticket number 2. I don't know why I'm picking that up. That's where I'm going to try to get it. Landed upside down. We had more trouble with Uno. It's just nice to be back to the crosswords. They give, they take. They mostly take. That's the name of their game. The probability states that this has to be something because it is very unfair. I think crosswords do these in general. Like if someone's getting the first 15 tickets, they usually don't give them nothing, which it is all randomized, but it's not truly randomized because if so, then there could technically be whole rolls that have absolutely nothing on them. Good. You know what? It's all good now. No need to worry about the rot itself. It's good itself. Zinc. I'm glad that's tied to education. And soft is how they administer the iodine. Nice and soft. And then this is the end. Crystal stands for the crystal around my neck. that no matter where I put on the earth, it finds a way back to me. Innocent. And sorry if I do miss a couple of vowels. It's just because I'll go by them later. But there we go. And here it is. We have an outstanding F to start things off. Possible with an FU. We'll see. But right now we will take that for itself. You know how I said I don't want BJs? I don't want FJs either. I didn't even want to bring that one up because I didn't want it to come around. But no BJs, no FJs. Please. There's been a lot of J's on these tickets. And an X. Instead of the Z, we do have exercise. I don't want to be a negative Nathan. Okay, it made up. I said JK. KK, where are you? Don't see it. M. That feels... It doesn't feel empty, but it feels like it should be a strong letter on here. And yet, we are not seeing it. Okay, now I'm getting superstitious now. We need to... Okay, A and I out of the way. Two of the vowels out of the way. And an H. We're not quite getting that letter yet that makes you feel positive about this. But don't worry, it's all good. It's on the horizon. Good education. There's a D. D for the dean. Dean for the dean for the D for the dean. Dean for the end. D for the edit. And the iodine. Let's go. That was an acceptable D. I hate the Z. We knew it was going to come, though. That wouldn't be bad. If we can get zinc, we get the win. That's just the only thing we need to focus on. Only thing you need to focus on is us getting zinc. Don't look at anything else. Just zinc. That's all we need. S is not bad, but it's not zinc. Remember that. C. Let's go. Let's go. We just focus on zinc. We just need to get zinc, remember? It's the only thing. Exercise, good call. Sonic. Alright, I'm just focusing on zinc. It's all about the zinc. We don't need a Y. We just need an N. E will be okay. V can, go V itself. Virtually, that is. There is no V. And this is the O. Okay, the vowels are out of the way. We have 2 letters left. This has to be an N if it's going to be anything successful. Uh-oh. Ugh, it's calling me ugly. It's all good, though. It's all G. It's all good. Folks, I don't want to tell you that all of the top 10 were losers. However, I do not believe there is an N under here. I think it would rather give us an R. Well, that's right, it gave us S, so the S in exercise. It may give us one that gives us one word, but it won't give the N. I think it may just give the Y. I see it. And they give the L. Like a tool, like itself. It did not give the N. And I'm afraid good ice just isn't going to do it. The Y would have been the win. It would have been the simple win. But Y is no simple being. Ice good. Sorry, folks. That means neither, just extra ether, comes in for the win. Pooper. Alright, that was it, folks. You know, I was confident as well. I did feel that, especially it's like, oh, well, there's 13 of them at the very start of it all. Whatever, or 12 tickets that are all the first 10. But, hey, you know, you can't always get half back. That's why we shoot for that. Luckily, we will be streaming at least tomorrow, but definitely on Wednesday. Now, for that lovely donation, that lets me... I can play a little ukulele. Just another $3 one. Subscribe. On the way to 3,000 subscribers. subscribers. And 84% of you that watch are not subscribed. Now maybe YouTube will stop telling me that. And yes, if you ever wanted to see my face, everyone's always asking. I put up an old video of playing the piano a decade ago when I was still 118 years old. Thank you, Elena Garcia. Thank you so much. So, yeah, after the stream ends, I get to just do one of my favorite things in the world and just play a little ukulele. Feel free to listen. Or not. It's good to see all of you, I hope. Everyone has a very happy life. I can't believe I already got another hangnail. I just cannot not play the ukulele for long enough for this to not be a problem. Thought it finally was. Thank you so much, Elena. You're so kind. Thank you. Let me go cut this hangnail real quick. Be right back. Okay. Recognizes that one. I wish that I could give you more playing, but I have to go now. Doot, 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 doot. Thank you so much. And that's a peace out to all of you, lovely humans. We'll see you another time. Thanks for liking, subscribing. We'll see you again. Bye.